My name's Ilhan Omar, running for state representative.
If Ilhan Omar wins, she'll be the first Somali woman elected to public office in the United States.
We think, I don't have a voice. I'm not going to be able to make any change, so why bother?
She could be a candidate that could radically change the demographics of people engaged in public life.
But I'm also a Muslim woman, and I'm an immigrant, and there's all of these voices in my head that are telling me I can't. The district is represented by a 43-year incumbent.
I always win. My opponent is younger than me, prettier than me.
This race could get ugly at times.
We're up against big forces.
At some point, I'd like to hide under my bed.
People said, like, you can't win a campaign by trying to bring in new voices.
There's a lot of people who are being left behind. That is not a representative democracy. There is so many hopes and dreams of a lot of the young people.
Oh my God.
And I've never seen a caucus like this.
I remind you that you are the powerful ones. It's a lot. Trying to change the world. When we arrived here in the United States, I was about 12 years old, and we came after living in a refugee camp for 4 years. And I came here only speaking Somali, so I only knew 3 words in English. They were hello and shut up. And they didn't make me friends. What happens in a lot of marginalized communities is that we think, I don't have a voice. This just has been the thing. I'm not going to be able to make any change, so why bother? And we were living in the high-rises in Singapore.
We have a problem, right? How do you invite, ask, and tap diverse leaders to consider public office? How do we get to those women who went from that 0 to 1, where they were advocates, activists, but they would never consider running for public office? Like, you have to be crazy.
So few women are taught to be powerful. What does it look like to have that gravitas at 34, 35 years old?
I met Ilhan. She was introduced to me as someone who should be running. It was the quiet chatter of the women in this community who knew how to spot talent.
I was like, why? Why she's wasting this knowledge and all this brightness? I was like, I wanted to shake her, say, you want to go in front of a mirror and see how ready you are?
Like so many other women, Ilhan had doubts about, could I win? Who would vote for me? She understood the political winds that she was going up against.
And I said, you need to stop asking permission. I swear to God, she sat back, she looked at me and said, you're right.
They were saying to me, you know, stop. Like, stop talking about all of the reasons why you can't make it work. Say yes, and then everything else will work itself out.
Welcome everybody, and everybody thank you for coming, because right now it is time for Ilhan.
I give it to Kali and I give it to Noor.
Left on 12th. Wow. I'm Ilhan, running for state representative. And Ilhan, nice to meet you. I'm running for state representative. Please stick around and become a delegate. Thank you so much.
Ilhan for state rep!
I got you.
The turnout is so high, they've gotten conservative with giving out lit.
Oh my God.
Good evening. My name is Mahmoud Nur. Just wanted to tell you this is a big day for us, a great day.
We can just move our people back to the school.
We need young people. And I need you all to move away from complacency, to move away from familiarity, and take a chance. So invest in me, invest in our state, invest in our kids, invest your time, and make it happen.
You should move on.
I'm getting a headache.
You get a whole 5 to 7.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I told you.
I could have said a whole lot of things. I could have said my whole platform in 5 minutes.
Oh my God, that line is also pretty long.
Gathered by Reagan for environmental issues, for arts and cultural issues. If we get back in region...
The guy in that Bernie shirt over there?
Yeah.
She said you should talk to him as well.
Okay.
What is the main sort of things you're pushing for? My only concern is gay rights.
Making college affordable and accessible. Worked on the Vote No amendments, and I'm a member of Stonewall. And reforming our criminal justice system are my 3 top priorities.
Okay.
You don't support the LGBT question that's been asked 6 times now. Today.
Just point your finger at me.
Should I just... Oh my God, the Coil Center. Full. Overfloating full.
I think we expected a couple hundred people, but there's already like 500 people here and probably more coming. And so this is 2 or 3 times as many people as we expected. This is an amazing turnout.
I'd like to say I love your enthusiasm. I've been doing caucuses since 1972, and I've never seen a caucus like this.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right.
You ready?
Andorna and dad hadda fresh face haysto oo hadda process ku cusub waxaan u baahanahay in Ilhan aan doorano.
You can do it. They haven't elected in 2-6 yet, so you could hit 1 more caucus.
Okay.
Yet.
Okay. Lisa caucus 60% for Ilhan, 40% for Stella.
When we started out, people were really skeptical. Said like, you can't win a campaign like this. You can't win a campaign by expanding the electorate. You can't win a campaign by trying to bring in new voices. And we said, no, you can, and you have to.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. When I announced, there were a lot of people who told me I shouldn't be running. And then there was the Muslims and the Somali community who would say I should let my brother have it. And I would tell them I think I could do a better job than my brother. I believe this is a great moment, perhaps one of the greatest moments of the history of women. It's hard to be optimistic about everything that's going on. Yes, our democracy is messy, but it is our duty to continually do the work to clean it up and make sure it shines. My hope today is that you will run so that our democracy is representative, reflective, and a beacon of hope. Are you ready?
Across the country, organizations training women to run for office report exponential growth in women signing up since November 2016.
It's not just an increase in the numbers we're talking about who are running for office and running campaigns. It's an explosion.
Over 20,000 women across this country have raised their hand, said, I want to run for office. I need
are the first Latina U.S. Senator in history.
Virginia House, where Kathy Tran has become the first Asian American woman to be elected. And
Danica Rome is the first openly transgender person to be elected to state office.
She's making history. Tammy Duckworth, a double amputee, will be the first senator to give birth while in office.
Somewhere, a young girl of color is watching tonight and realizing that she does not have a limit to how high she can go.
This is all part of a movement. And
the Women's March became the largest single-day protest in American history.
We marched, we said no, but that's not enough.
It's no longer just march and talk.
True patriotism is about fighting for your country and its dignity.
The new